Tell me, how does Jackson's water, what's the condition of Jackson's water? Have you been able to assess Jackson's water?
Yes. So we've come down twice here already, and we've tested homes in the city of Jackson. The knowledge that we've gotten in Flint and gained around water quality and what we can do for water and how to test water, we've brought that to Jackson, and we've tested water in the city of Jackson, and Candace can talk about that a little bit more.
And what we see here in Jackson is that there is a need for a water lab. You all need your water warriors and your young people to get on this front line and be able to watch your water down here the same way that we're training the next generation in Flint to be able to, one, deal with one another in these issues and deal with each other in a familial way, right? There are so many contaminants that the EPA does not have a limit or a standard for that needs to be put in place, and that is what we need the next generation and the youth to be able to intelligently speak truth to power and say this is what we need, and be able to shape power policy and be the next people in place to put those procedures in place. I'm sure in the science and what I'm learning, and so we can say that that is absolutely what Jackson needs. Now, when you talk about the numbers that we saw or the lead levels, it's pretty much like Flint. There isn't one area where it was just consistently high or consistently low. It's hit or miss in the homes, and it all depends on several different things, right? So it depends on the age of your home. It depends on your internal infrastructure, what kind of pipes that you have in your home. It depends on how your water is being treated by your municipality. There are so many things that are in place when we talk about the numbers and the levels that we've seen, but there's no doubt in our minds that it is important for Jackson to have their youth have the exact same program, and for us to bring a lab here to Jackson so that you can begin to shape your future and what happens to you next.